Born in 1749, Edward Jenner lived in that time of calendrical change, the Julian age of Alexander Pope and happenstance, when African slaves were mocked for their Creole medicine and smallpox cures, and a Gregorian world of science, revolution, reason and experimentation, of Tyburn-tree skullduggery, where even necrophiliac surgeons would balk at payment for smallpox victims. And walking in the enclosed hedgerows, he would have heard the shouts and cries, pockmarked mechanics and labourers whose right to roam was balked by the new hedges and fences, together with the retort of properties' muskets. Indigent Barkley labourers forced to poach where spring guns lay ready to kill Tom Till and leave a wife and 2 children in a parish of poverty and sorrow. Even the castle chaplain thought Colonel Barkley had run the matter of game so hard. So it was that some 20 Barkley Vale men swore revenge, taking a solemn oath not to peach on each other, so help me God. A bloody battle ensued with death and wounding, but the cudgel-wielding colonel exacted feudal revenge. For the jury's tearful guilty verdict meant transportation and execution for 2 poachers, launched into the presence of that being whose laws they had so impiously outraged, as the Gloucester Mercury put it. Dr. Jenner saw it quite differently. My intention is to quit this place, rendered dreary by the scene about to be acted on that horrid platform tomorrow. They certainly did not go out with the intention to commit murder. Colonel Barkley was reviled, but obdurate to the end. He hung a painting of the battle in his breakfast room. But a careful student of farm and field, Dr. Edward Jenner, saw how the smallpox killed 1 in 10 in town and village, and saw how it disfigured survivors with blindness and itinerant beggary. And he studied the epidemic of King George's first strange madness year, and he listened to the farmyard yarns of the protective power of cowpox. And these rustic milkmaid tales convinced this thinker that vaccination, as he would call it, could save the nation's health. And in the years when the rights of man spread its virus through the common swinish multitude to the alarm of William Pitt's body politic, Edward Jenner listened to Sarah Nell's. My cow Blossom has recently had the cowpox, sir. He examined the ration on her hand, took cowpox from the dairy and gave it to the 8-year-old James Phipps, who gained, as this iconoclast forecast, resistance to the ubiquitous smallpox. Now, 2 centuries after such success, smallpox is secreted in arsenals, a scientific threat of germ warfare. How this country doctor and poet, how this coiner of neologisms would have despised a term like germ warfare, the speckled monster.